They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King Harold, King's Roulette, King's Club. I'm reminded today when we're talking about money, making money, winning money at this very difficult game on unfriendly turf in a casino owned by somebody else that wants to make all the money. That money itself is just a tool. I'm reminded back in school, I heard a story about the tool of money, that they described a businessman going through a very small town. When he stopped into a hotel, he asked, was there a room available? And the hotel manager said, well, yes, but it's not available till 4 o'clock. It's $70 if you pay by card, but if you pay by cash, it's $50. Well, the businessman immediately, seeing the advantage of that, paid her $50 and asked, was there a diner nearby? She pointed by. I mean, it's a one-horse town, like 3 stores, but there is a diner, so he was going over to spend some time. And about that time, the manager of the hotel realized that she owed the local packing company that delivers pastrami and ham and goods like that to her, deli meats. She owed him $50, so she went over and she paid Sam $50 there. He was delighted to see her and happy to have it. And so as she walked away, going back to the hotel, Sam realized that he owed some money himself to the local insurance office, and he owed $50. He went to see Mark at the insurance office and paid him $50. And Mark was happy to see him, and Sam felt good to have his debt paid, and he went back to his meat produce company. And Mark looked around and realized that his daughter had stayed at the hotel 2 weeks before, and he'd not paid her. So he went over to see the hotel manager, and he paid her the $50 that he owed her, and she was happy to see him. About that time, the businessman got a call from his home office saying for him to return immediately. There was an emergency meeting. He went over to the hotel manager hoping that he could get a refund. And she gladly accommodated and handed him his $50 back. That very same $50 that had solved and paid for every debt in the town that day. It was an interesting study in how money is, how it works, how it moves, and how it solves problems, even though it suddenly disappears in the end. We're not going to let it disappear here. We're going to push forward. We have the King's crypto key available as a very aggressive style of play. And rather than use it in a recovery mode tonight, which we certainly plan to do over the future, but tonight we're going to demonstrate it. We're going to showcase it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to play the King's crypto key straight up, looking to earn a session of $410, which would bring us to $3,127. We have every intention of getting there. We're going to play Fibonacci King's crypto key. And we're going to spend one time and work from there. And we have a 3. And the 3 gives us a 31, 18, and a 6. $31, 18, 6. 21, 33, and 16. 21, 33, and 16, King's Club. 4, 23, and 35. 14, 2. And 0. And we spent. Fibonacci. King's Club crypto key. And the 1 is a loser. We're going to repeat that bet according to the rules of Fibonacci. And we have a 26 black, which is a loser, and we are going to repeat that bet, and we're going to add $1 and spin. $2 bets, Fibonacci, third sequence. 31 is the winner, $48 win. And the 31 gives us a $1 bet on 9, 26, and 30, 11, 7, and 20, 32, 17, and 5. 22, 34, and 15, and we spin. And we have a 28. So we rebet because we're at this level $1. We spin. And we have a 30. And that is a $24 winner. And off of the 30, King's Club key says 13100. 2710, 25, 2912, 18, 25, 29, 12, 8, 19, 31. I knew there was 18 in there somewhere. 18. And we spin. And the 19 is a $24 winner. Off of the 19, we're going to bet 28, 9, 26. 28, 9, 26, and 30, 11, 7. 20, 32, 17. 5, 22. 34. King's Club, crypto key in action. This is a recovery system being shown as a completely aggressive one-way system tonight to get to our goal. $24 win off of the 22, which yields the following numbers to play. 12, 8, 19. 12, 8, 19, 31, 18, 6. 21, 33, 16, 4, 23, and 35. And we spin. Session win, $84. We're on the way to 410. And we have a loser with the 2. We rebet. And we spin. And a 23 is a $24 winner. And from the 23, we're going to play 17, 5, 22. 17, 5, 22, 34, 15, 3. And 24, 36, 13. 10027. And we spin. $12 bet, Fibonacci rules, King's Club, crypto key. Yields a 17, $24 winner. From the 17, we move to 25, 29, 12. 8, 19, 31. 18, 6, 21. 33, 16, 4. So I'm going to see who tries to figure this out for us before the great reveal. There will be a reveal on the King's Club crypto key. You can bet on that. But we're going to see who can figure it out along the way. We got a 15. That's a loser. We repeat the bet. Nobody said you can't have a little bit of fun with this. Old as I am, I still like fun. King's Club crypto key. The 33 is a $24 winner, and from the 33, the key tells me 7, 20, 32. Wrote this key right here at King's Club. 7, 20, 32, 17, 5, 22. 34, 15, 3. 24, 36. And 13. And we spin. Excuse me. Session win 132 draws a 00. We continue on 16, 4, 23. We continue on with a rebet. King Club key stays where it was, and the Fibonacci is just a rebet. And a 0. And a rebet, and double that bet to $2, and we spin. 31 black. And we rebet. And we add $1 to each. And we have a $36 bet, $3 per King's Club crypto key number. And a 34 is a $72 win, producing out of the Fibonacci sequence. And from 34, we begin a new round of numbers, 8, 19, and 31. 8, 19, and 31. The key says to go to 18, 6, 21. 33, 16, 4. All you sleuths out there, you're going to be solving the Da Vinci Code, figuring this out. 23, 35, 14, but so one of you guys is going to do it. 35 and 14. And we spin, $12 bet. First sequence of Fibonacci. Draws a number 2. And we are going to repeat the bet. Second sequence of the Fibonacci. It's a 17. We're going to repeat the bet with a double. $2, $24 bet. 18 is a $48 winner. And the 18 draws to us 26, 30, 11. 26, 30, and 11, $1 bets. 7, 20, and 32. 7, 20, and 32, 17, 5. 22 and 34. And 15 and 3. No deviation here now. I mean, we don't call audibles on the crypto key. You've got to go with what you got. We're giving you the numbers straight as they come out of the key. 32 red is a $24 winner. The 32 gives us 10, 25, 29. 12, 8, 19. 31, 18, 6. 21.33, and 16. $12 bet. Entry level sequence for Fibonacci. Draws a 00. That's a repeat bet. And an 11 black. Draws a repeat bet and a double. $2 per crypto key number. 36. That draws a repeat bet and an additional $1. $36 bet. And here we go. 00. Repeats the bet and adds 2. We have got a mistake there, so we're going to fix that right now. Each bet has to be $5, simple enough. And a $60 bet is correct. $5 per number, 12 numbers. The crypto key is looking for the 28. That is the loser. We repeat the bet, and we're going to add $1, $3 total for $8 bets. We just have to get him to $8. I don't know why that one keeps going there, but he does. So $8 bet on each number. Gotta be precise. This is Fibonacci. $96 bet is correct, and we spin. And we go to $13 per bet. We're going to rebet, and we're going to go to $13 on each bet. $156 is correct. 12 times 13. Higher level math. You think I could handle that? And a 17. And we go to a $21 bet. That's 156. So we're going to add $8 to each one. Make each one $21. Get them up there. The $21 spin. And we are ready at 251. What a King's Club crypto key. And that is a $505 winner because that's just what Fibonacci does. And it actually wasn't as deep as you might think. The 21 is 3, 5, the 7th bullet. It's not even that far down. But the win is huge. And we start with, we're at a session win 313. And we start with what the key reveals for betting on 10. 23, 35, 14. 23, 35, 14, 20, 28. 9, 26, 30. 11, 7, and 20. And we spin a $12 bet. First sequence of Fibonacci. 25. There's a rebet. And a spin. And we have a 3. And we have a rebet. And we go twice the bet. And we spin. $24 bet, $2 per number. And we have a 4. And we rebet and we add $1. $3 bets, 36 total. Spin. 35. There's a $72 winner. We're at 337 session profit. We're on a 35, which gives us the key gives us 522.34. Following it to the letter. No audibles here. 15.324. 36.13. 1. 00. 27 and 10. $12 bet, spin. Creeping up on the session profit goal. We have a 28. And we're going to rebet and spin. And we have a 6. And we're going to rebet. And we're going to double that to $24 and spin. And we have a 20. And we're going to rebet that and add $1. $3 bet per spot. Should be 36. King's Club Crypto Key. Here we go. With a 24. And that is a $72 winner. Let's check our session profit. See if we're approaching 410. 361. We're playing off a 24. 18, 6, and 21. 33, 16, and 4. 23, 35, and 14. All in the second column. 2, 0, and 28. $12 bet goes to spin. and a 25, and a rebet. As I mentioned in some of the comments today, playing the Kings Club crypto key is actually easier on the brick and mortar table because you can see the wheel and you can see all the numbers. You know where you're going to go. So we're going to rebet that and double it. And here we go. Second sequence. Fibonacci. We're going to rebet that. And we're going to add $1 to make all these bets $3 bets. Should add to 36. It does. Spend $36 bet with an 11. We're going to rebet that. And we're going to add $2. Got to have 5 on each one of these, according to Fibonacci. Wouldn't want to break his rules. Should be a $60 bet. And a 1. We're going to rebet that. And we're going to add $5. We're going to add $3. We were at 5. We're going to add $3 to this to go to 8. $8 bets. Should be $96 total. And we spin and we get an 11. So we go to $13, which makes it kind of easier because we're just going to add 5 after we rebet. Make them all $13. You got them all at $13. That's a $156 bet total. So we need to add $8 here. So we repeat. I add 5 to each one. And we need to have each bet come up to $21. So let's do that. $21. Total bets, $252, and off we go with the spin. And we get a 6. And there is a $504 winner, just like Fibonacci does. Let me see how far down we went deep that time. Still not so bad. 7 deep, that's all it was. Let's see where we are. We're at a session win, $469. Which is $59 over our goal, which happens when you're playing this aggressive kind of system. And it is aggressive, but yet if you looked at it, we're following the crypto key. The deepest we ever got was 7, I believe, to the 7th bullet in the sequence, which isn't a whole lot, considering the bankroll. We were manageable. We were in control the whole time. We have exceeded our 3,000 plus goal for the day, and I can't wait for tomorrow. We've got some good things in store for you tomorrow. This is Kings Club, where it's heating up. I do want to go back to everybody who was thinking about heading out to the casino. We knew full well when we developed the algorithm that the columns algorithm was very strong. We had it built off of a triple martingale follow-up that we ditched as soon as the kingdom demanded an even money recovery. We knew when we gave an even money recovery that we were going to have to bolster it because you were playing 18 numbers against 20. It's a crazy recovery to try to do it like that. So we knew it was trouble, but we tried with D'Alembert and we added the color high and low key selections for randomness. And sure enough, it did deliver. But as many of you have recognized, it does have a fail point. And we don't want you having fail points. So please don't run off to the casino with that recovery. Even this recovery right here is 10 times stronger, maybe 100 times stronger than that high-low recovery. And we have other recovery systems for you. This is a wide open kingdom, where in this kingdom, the king serves the kingdom. The kingdom does not serve the king. Until tomorrow, I bid you adieu.